Frederick, what is up, my friend? Scarlet Speed Force, Alex's Gallery, all the usual names, Toxic Gamer. You guys are like the few people, well, not the few people, because there's a few people here, who are actually getting notified by YouTube, which is awesome. Da, 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 da. What happened to Supergirl? I have no idea. Honestly, do you want to know why? I haven't watched it. As much as I don't know. Supergirl, not exactly my favorite show. Nothing against it. Maybe I'll get back into it, but I've been out of it for a little while now. But I watch all the other Arrowverse shows, but Supergirl's never been a proper priority. Frederick doesn't watch it either. What's up, Gary Landers? Welcome to the stream, people. Hope you're all doing well. I'm not really getting out any other videos apart from my Westworld video, which is a day late today, so I thought I'd stream for a little bit. Not mega sure how long for. What's up, Dylan? Welcome to the stream, buddy. How you doing, man? You'll hate the ending. Yeah, a lot of people have got quite annoyed. What's up, MK19? How you doing, dude? Oh, God. Boba, last stream you said that you hadn't seen any Doctor Who past David Tennant. No, I did see Matt Smith and who's the guy after that, Peter. So yeah, I ended my Doctor Who watching with Matt Smith. Like, I kind of digged him, but the storylines and the tone of the show, unfortunately, even though Matt Smith was a great Doctor, just wasn't really for me. That's it, Peter Capaldi. What's up, Neve? How you doing? Never seen Doctor Who? What? If you've never seen it, I recommend definitely starting on David Tennant. Did you see the kids, Deji versus Jake? Did you see the kids? I saw a bit of that Logan Paul thingy press conference just for the pure banter of it. A lot of people, I'm sure, are aware of that. Not obviously a huge fan of any of that stuff. Oh, I was going to say, I couldn't figure that out for a second. Could you please talk about Gotham? Ask me a Gotham question, maybe I will. But yeah, like these streams are about anything and everything, Kira. So whatever I see. Are you excited about DC Black Label stuff or DC Dark? I'm so looking forward to it. Yeah, I'm actually kind of looking forward to it in the sense of I'm hoping it's going to be like a really mature universe, you know. I really hope that it's going to be like, for example, if we get in this Joker origin film with Joaquin Phoenix under the DC Dark / Black label, it could be like a 15 up, you know, like kind of like R-rated or so. I have seen the Wonder Woman 1984 set photos, indeed. Interesting. I mean, there's not really too much to talk about, apart from everyone's thinking that she's flying the invisible jet. Yeah, Wally isn't returning to the CW show, The Flash, or Legends shows. Need to get rid of notification. I haven't seen Hereditary. You know what? I haven't been to the cinema or the movies, whatever you want to call it, in quite a while. I haven't seen Jurassic World. I haven't seen anything. I'm really annoyed. I need to go. I don't really have any excuses, to be honest. I love Black Mirror, but to be honest, I don't really know too much about any news. Not that I've heard of anything. No worries, Frederick. Thank you for joining the stream while you could, buddy. I love how Gotham used twins to display different takes on the Joker character. Yeah, it's pretty cool. They definitely got kind of forced into making up a unique story like that because they are not allowed to use the Joker name. They're not allowed to use the green hair. They're not allowed to use anything like that. The ending was not satisfying. I saw Hereditary, not necessarily scary throughout, but definitely thrilling and tense to watch. Yeah, that's what a lot of horror films have to kind of rely on these days. But you know, A Quiet Place was very, you know, it was like the first horror film in a long time, which was tense, which, you know, is great. You know, horror films, like, but as long as they don't rely on that and they have a really cool story in it as well, it was remarkable. Yeah, I'm excited for Ant-Man and the Wasp, Neve. Definitely. Ant-Man. What's my favorite version of Flash? Definitely Grant Gustin from the CW, 100%. But you need to see The Incredibles too. Yeah, a lot of people keep saying that. I don't think it's out here for a little while, though. That's the only thing. What do you think we should look forward to most in season 5 of Gotham? I would just say, what should everybody be most excited about? I would say maybe Scarface and Ventriloquist. The Ventriloquist, maybe. Like, just maybe the villain's development. Apart from that, I'm a bit worried about season 5. Just because of how much they've got to cram in. Jeremiah might not be in it a whole billion bunch, you know. That everyone seems to think he might be. You never know. He could be, but I don't know if he'll be in it a whole lot. I actually never listened to I don't even know, Triple X 10. You know what? Honestly, I didn't hear much about him before, obviously, the really horrible news. I saw a lot of people posting about it on my Twitter feed, but I never listened to his music, really. Listened to a couple of songs, but it wasn't really up my street after that. It's amazing how some things can fly over your head like that. Favorite Superman? Mine is Tom Welling, or Henry Cavill. I would have to say Henry Cavill. No worries, Jalen. Thank you very much for stopping by. I really appreciate that. Get back to work. KSI or Logan Paul? How about neither of them? But if I had to choose who I'd like to see get like beat in that match, it's definitely Logan Paul. You know, no disrespect to any low gangsters out there. My dogs are trying to eat my cat. I would suggest you stop them, Elia. Is the stream style different looking, or is it just me? I just changed the background, so it's no longer bats. It's my kind of a blurred out version of my logo. I'm new to your channel. Well, welcome, Watch Inc. This is just a random live stream where we just talk about anything and everything. Am I going to Chicago yet? Unfortunately not. But guess what, Neve? I'm going to Florida in, I think, around August next year, maybe. Right before, unfortunately, Star Wars Galaxy's Edge apparently says 2019, fall 2019. So I'm so pissed off that I'm going to miss that. But at the same time, on the bright side, like, it would, I remember when Harry Potter World opened, it was literally 12 plus hours, 12, 13 hour queues. I would literally only be able to walk around Galaxy's Edge, not go on any of the rides. I would probably not be able to get any seats at any of the restaurants. I'm having to look at it that way because I'm really annoyed that Galaxy's Edge won't be out in time for the summer. It's really annoying. Why can't they open it for the summer? Ugh. But yeah, Galaxy's Edge would have been amazing. I'm just, yeah, really pissed off. Orlando is an amazing place. I'm a sucker for Magic Kingdom, any of the Disney parks, to be honest. Bobo, Annie CT says, will you be reviewing any new shows to replace Gotham after it ends? I don't know. I guess I'll just keep doing what I do. Like, so I review other shows right now. I know a lot of Gotham fans don't necessarily watch the CW shows like Arrow and The Flash, but I'll just carry on doing stuff like that. You know, I don't know. Whatever takes my fancy, to be honest. Make sure you see the Guardians also make show for me and tell Peter Crow I love him. Yeah, I actually haven't seen that before. I think that must be new since when I went there last. I was actually looking at that the other day. The Guardians performance. Oh, sorry about the echo. Thank you so much. Goddamn Jerome. Thank you so much, Blazing Inferno, dude, for the £2. Is the DC exhibition still on? I'm dying to go. Yes, it's actually. Hold on. I believe it's on until the whole of September, or maybe it's there from now till the start of September. So you've got a month or so to go. You review other shows? Yes, I do. Even though little people know about it, because obviously a lot of people are just here for the Gotham videos. I seem to get some like views, obviously, on DCEU stuff. So I think a lot of it is Batman, Jokery related on this channel, but my Flash reviews did do a lot better than what they ever did do before. in season 4. A lot of people wanted me to do Arrow reviews, but I just couldn't do that because last season Arrow was on the same night as Gotham, so that was just impossible for me to do 2 freaking like reviews and then 2 trailer breakdowns. Oh my god. Yeah, but thank you so much, Blazing Inferno, dude. No, my birthday is September 13th, and it'll be done by then. It's really affordable. I think the tickets are... I think they're around, like... I can't promise you, but, like, around £8 to £12. And then, like, you can get, like, a family ticket or something like that. So, unless you have to travel quite a way to get into London. But I definitely recommend checking it out. I'm not really too hyped for Aquaman. I am and I'm not. I wouldn't... Hype definitely is not the word. It's a very... you know, that word is very much so oversaturated and loosely used these days. So I'm not hyped. I'm not hyped. Hyped is like, oh my god, I really want to go see this film. Do I feel that way about Aquaman? No. The reason why I don't feel that way is because the way the DCU has made me feel. But that doesn't mean when I go into it, I'm not going to be amazed. So I'm looking forward to a pleasant surprise, I guess I would say. But apart from that, I'm just sick of the DCEU. Even though I'm a huge DC fan, as you guys know, I'm just so turned off of it. That's why I'm actually quite... I'm starting to endorse the DC Dark / DC Black Elseworlds kind of universe. Because they're obviously trying to build something completely separate. And in their words, not kind of being burdened by... I don't think this is in their words. This was an article's words. But being burdened by, like, being linked to the DCEU. So they can start doing things with, like, much bigger stars. And, well, you know, I'm just saying it's going to be something new and interesting that they might do right. Whereas the DCEU, in my opinion, is so clumsy. It will come up, but it's still very clumsy. Nock, thank you so much, man. I feel like the only reason why Cecile became a main character is because of the baby. And I feel like the Flash is too many characters. 100% agree with you there. I was watching a bit of Paige's stream last night, and he, you know, it's 100% right, where he says, you can't just say Cecile is upstairs or she's in town with the baby every episode. So she kind of did have to be promoted to a series regular. So therefore, she's going to be in most episodes. But yeah, I completely agree with you. God, I'm too many characters indeed. And it's just gonna be like, I miss when the Flash had Cecile. No, what am I on about? You know, just Barry Allen, Caitlin, Cisco, and maybe a Wells. Now we've got Ralph. Now we've even though I really like Jessica Parker Kennedy and I'm looking forward to seeing her story, but now she's gonna be a speedster on the team, no doubt about it. No doubt about she's gonna be like a Wally West if he was there more. But thank you so much for the super chat, dude. Neve says, here comes the inevitable Star Wars question. Any guesses for the episode 9 title? Ah, man. You know what? I haven't thought about that in a very long time. You've definitely stumped me. But what could it be? So, Force Awakens, Last Jedi. Oh, man. I feel like it might... Do you reckon it would have anything to do with, like, the balance? But since it's been such a heavy thing, you know, darkness rises and light to meet it. As Snoke says. Man, maybe it's just like... It's not going to be cool with, like, Star Wars, like, the balance. But yeah, the New Order... I don't know. I don't know if they're going to do, like, a jet... Yeah, so it's not... I don't think they're going to be... Rey's... I don't know if Rey's going to... Do you reckon she would bring back the Jedi? Unlike Luke kind of did and didn't? The New Order... I guess it doesn't necessarily have to mean Jedi Order. Yeah, the New Order instead of, like, the First Order... But it's very giving away. That's a very giveaway if you think about it. If it's like the New Order, then from the title there, you can already assume maybe that Rey and maybe Kylo, whether that's a redeeming arc or something, succeed, and then, you know, they're happy, and then happy go after balance in the Force and all that jazz. So I think this has to be a bit more obscure than the New Order. I don't know. I really don't know. I definitely like that though. Am I looking forward to Suicide Squad 2 or the Joker solo film at all? Suicide Squad 2, I'm definitely open to it because I think it was better than Justice League, believe it or not. And I'm saying that. I'm saying that. Maybe I don't know. Maybe they were, but just as both bad as each other. But yeah, you know, another take. They could do it well. Take back the fan feedback and stuff like that. But as for the Joker solo film, depends what one you're on about. I'm excited for Joaquin Phoenix's Joker solo film. But as for Jared Leto, not so much really. No. 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 What's going on, MPK? Gotta go, Boba. See you later. Have a great day. Have a great day, Noah. Thank you so much. Hope you have a good day, my friend. Quinn, if they were to do a spin-off movie for anyone from Gotham, who would you want to see as the main character? I reckon, like, Oswald could have a spin-off kind of thing. I think the best cast members are like Oswald, obviously Cameron Monaghan. I'm talking about Robin Lord Taylor, obviously. Corey's pretty good. Alfred, you know, Sean Pertwee's Alfred should be definitely, you know, it would be cool to see him as a movie thing. But yeah, I don't know. I forgot this was live. Red Eric, yes, this is live indeed, my friend. This is live. I don't want Kylo to be turned to the light. Like he killed his dad. How could you just be good again and live on with your life? Well, think about it. Darth Vader killed younglings. He had a massive Jedi purge. He killed loads of surviving Jedi from. He was diabolical, and Luke Skywalker brought him back to the light. And there's those funny memes on the internet, and this is where, unfortunately, it does lie so true of The Last Jedi. You know the one where Luke's just, like, resting his hands and on the side rail and Vader's behind him in The Return of the Jedi. And he's just like, you know, slaughtered younglings, did all of this, blah, blah, blah. Doesn't give up and redeeming him to the light. Kylo has one bad dream, and he's just like, you know, I'm going to kill him. Well, you know, he wouldn't really have killed him, but gives up on everything. Lets the First Order take over, which was much smaller than the Empire, by the way. Do you know what I mean? That's a really big highlight of the story and the writing of The Last Jedi that I disagree with. It's beautiful, though, as the production and everything like that and the cinematography of that film is. I can't get with that anymore, you know, the story. Poor Luke Skywalker, poor Mark Hamill. But yeah, as for what you said about Kylo, I kind of partly agree, man. Like, I do believe in redemption, but for Darth Vader, it was a long, 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 long time. Kylo just killed his father. I just feel like it'd be kind of messed up. I mean, you know, we already got teased with him not killing his mother. You know, he didn't press the button. That was the two squaddies behind him. So I don't know. Maybe it's possible, but obviously, you know, they split the saber. The thing is, I think Kylo's kind of fully absorbed the attitude of screw everything. I want to create something new. Come and join me. And then Rey just kind of embarrassed him again, and he didn't get her approval. So he's gonna like act with such conviction with what he does next, possibly with the dark side as well. So thank you so much, Blazing Inferno. I really, really appreciate the £2 super chat. Really appreciate that. By the way, if you're not seeing that, at the bottom, Rise Up with the goal. That's just Streamlab donations. So if you donate through Streamlabs, which is at the top of my description, that's how that fills up. But the super chats are right below me there, and then right below that are the Streamlabs. Mustache reviews. Holy shit. Thank you so much, dude, for $2. Supergirl finale sucked. See, that's interesting. I haven't seen it, believe it or not, because I'm not so. I kind of gave up on Supergirl a little while ago. I was always willing to get back into it, but from what I heard from like my fellow YouTubers, or like whether it's the fans, I kind of thought, yeah, every now and again heard Supergirl season this season was like really good towards the beginning, and then it went really bad, and then like. But I swear I heard that this finale was, like, triggering for some fans. You know, if you think about, like, the Monelians. Is that even a word? Yeah, so the finale broke my heart. I'm guessing that has something to do with Monel. And some people are saying it's quite good. But Mustache thinks it sucked. Interesting. Okay, so Howling Wolf says Supergirl's finale was a bit of a letdown. One would think that being after on the break for 2 months and a week, that the show would have gotten much better to make up for it. This, you never know. Like, lots of people theorize that this could be to do with the whole shake-up that happened a few months back. If you got to see a movie of any Batman villain, who would it be? I would love to see a Red Hood storyline. Even though he's not quite a villain, but, you know, obviously the beginning of when he got, you know, resurrected in the Lazarus Pit. I would love to see the Red Hood. It would be be private to Bruce, you know, because he was a Robin. It would be very hurtful. It's just, you know, like Under the Red Hood, I would love to see that come to live action. We'd get to see a little bit of Joker. The film wouldn't rely on him at all. We just need a really obscure kind of, you know, shadowy kind of scene where we see really quick flashbacks of him getting beat kind of thing. You know, I don't know. I could just see it happening just like the Red Hood, Under the Red Hood animation. It'd be so cool. Yeah, Hush would be cool. Scarecrow would be cool, but I think, you know, we saw him in The Dark Knight, and, you know, that was pretty cool. I don't know. I definitely would like the Red Hood. Something personal to Batman, rather than, you know, an external random-ass person like Penguin, even though I love Penguin. I'd like to see that too. Or, you know, Mr. Freeze or anyone like that. I want to see something more sentimental. What's up, Carla? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. We are just chilling today. As always, that's all I do on these streams. Oh, man. Killer Croc, eh? See, I would be worried about how they'd pull that off. That's just the only scary thing. How would... I don't like the Killer Croc look from Suicide Squad. I'll just say that. But you know, this is what I mean. They obviously most likely decided to go with that design quite simply because imagine doing the Arkham comic book version. Yeah. Yeah, I like Jared Leto as an actor, for sure. Should Harley Quinn be in the Joker origin film? Your thoughts? No, I don't think so at all. Hold on, Red Eric donated $2. I may have missed something. 2 seconds. Da, 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 da. No, I can't see anything. Anyway. What was I talking about? Why is it so dark? What am I? Is it dark on my camera? Yeah, I really like Cloak and Dagger so far. I definitely thought episode 3 kind of slowed the pace of the first 2 episodes, but I kind of expected that. But it was still a cool episode. But yeah, looking forward to the next episode with where they left things off from the last episode. So yeah, definitely. I really like Cloak and Dagger. I don't know what videos I can do on it much more though. That's the only thing. Sean, yo Boba, Sean here from beautiful Florida. One of my favorite states in the whole of America, believe it or not. Love all your content. Thank you so much, dude. Really appreciate that. Really. Wait. Somebody. Sorry, my Streamlabs is messing up. MK, thank you very much. Zac Efron as Nightwing. I saw those photos and I actually really kind of like that. And you know what? I have quite a bit of respect for Zac Efron as an actor. I know. I'm not saying I never used to, but I think after watching The Greatest Showman and few other films like that, I can see him take on. I never would have said I would have seen him as a serious kind of role. So yeah, I could see that happening. I would definitely not shoot it down. So yeah, I definitely like that. But thank you so much, MK. I probably called you Knock again, dude. Jesus Christ. But thank you so much for that donation again, my friend. Yeah, I could come up with theories for Cloak and Dagger. I mean, you know, adapting to TV is never just copy and paste from the comic books. Smash the like button, guys. 43 people watching and only 20. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really need likes on a live stream. These are normally unlisted, and Depending if it's like a cool stream and I feel like it's worth listening back to, I put it on my Patreon page for patrons to listen back to if they missed it. Joaquin Phoenix may be good, but Heath Ledger is a god. Well, we'll have to wait and see. You never know. Joaquin could be incredible. You never know. That's what people were saying. I didn't say Heath Ledger's okay. I love Heath Ledger as the Joker personally. Mustak, thank you so much, dude. What are your thoughts on Marvel Netflix shows? They are incredible. They do a much better job at doing their shows than what DC have done, in my opinion. You know, we're talking about Daredevil, Punisher. Holy shit. Just imagine freaking, you know, DC heroes on like that. It's just what it kind of frustrates me when I think of stuff like that, just because how good those shows are. I love those shows. Favorite normally overall is Daredevil, but the Punisher was just incredible. That I would have to say it's been my favorite one so far. But I do love Daredevil so much. But yeah, I'm looking forward to Luke Cage. I haven't seen a lot of buzz around that. So, but yeah, Luke Cage season 1, I actually really enjoyed it. I will watch season 2 of Luke Cage. I thought Iron Fist season 1 was okay, but it was pretty bad. But that I found like the ending thing with Danny, his sister, was just so stupid. I just really didn't believe it. Like it felt really forced how she was meeting up with Thingamabob. I can't remember his name. Jessica Jones is badass, definitely. Season 2 did better than what I thought it would without David Tennant carrying it. But yeah. Thank you so much for the donation, Mustak. Batsuit for Gotham. I'm not so sure how I feel about that. The working title for Joker film is Romeo, is it? I did see some news. I was gonna make a video today on it, but I didn't have time. On like the character descriptions for the Joker origin movie, but you know it's gonna be very obscure, isn't it? So, working titles are always funny as well. Like sometimes they mean absolutely nothing, and sometimes they do. Thank you so much, Frosty. That comment means a lot, man. So thank you so much, dude. Really, really appreciate it. I mean, I try to interact with people as much as I can. You know, I would reply to every comment if my hands let me as well. What video game are you interested to play next? Well, I can't play games all the time. 'Cause, like, for example, I played a bit too much Rocket League recently, and it really screwed up my index finger. Got just muscle problems. But I really want to be able to play Fallout 76, even though I'm really not so much looking forward to it at the same time. I am and I'm not, just because of how different it's going to be. I would play Spider-Man on the PS4 if I had a PlayStation 4. I don't think we will see Two-Face in Gotham unless they do the whole theory of how the villains could be in the last episode in a time jumpy kind of way. Thank you so much, man, Mustak, for supporting the stream. So yeah, hopefully see you in the next one, or maybe the next video. You never know. But thank you so much, dude. So yeah, I'll see you someone. Oh, no worries, Carla. I'll see you when you're back. Yeah, I want to watch Halloween. I need to go to the movies soon. Like, I really want to go. I need to see quite a few things. Never seen a Kingsman film, believe it or not. Never interested me. Just, I don't know. Never really been too interested with it. So, I guess Kick-Ass 3. Ryan, what's up, my friend? Welcome to the stream, dude. I heard that number 2 wasn't that great, and number 1, I just, I don't know. Never seen the Kingsman. Maybe I should. But yeah, I've never been like, oh, hey, look at that film. I want to go see it. I haven't seen The Incredibles, no. Go away, notifications. Have I played Overwatch? No, that is way too intense for my hands to deal with. A lot of people ask me all the time, do you play Injustice? Do you play Overwatch? Those kind of games I just can't play because they screw up my muscles or my tendons or whatever you want to call it. I need like a banner saying I can't play games all the time. And loads of people ask all the time. I'm actually, honestly, guys, I'm not. This may sound bad to some people, but I couldn't give much of a fuck about the World Cup. I just couldn't. I really, really couldn't. You know, everyone's into their own stuff. I care more about basketball than football. Even though it's the World Cup, and you could be like, but you know, support your own country. And I'm just like, dude, but I just couldn't give a shit. I just couldn't. I don't know. I guess it's quite exciting, you know, if I was to go out with friends and we're at like a bar or something and we were just watching the World Cup, then I could slightly get into it. It would be exciting through like the morale around you and everything like that. But apart from that, do I give a crap about football? No. Or soccer or whatever you want to call it. But you know, I know some people love, you know, football. So, you know, everyone each to their own. Everyone likes different things. But I've never been a huge sports person either, so. But if I could play basketball, like, decently and join a team, I would freaking do that. Oh, my God. Howling Wolf says, it's ridiculous, Boba Talks, it's ridiculously silly that the people claim that we can't get certain characters on TV because people could be confused. Now they're doing 2 Joker movies. I call BS on that logic. No, trust me, there is some logic to it. It's not exactly ironed out like that, but there is the element of they are not allowed to use the Joker name on TV. They're not allowed to use the Joker green hair, just because they are kind of worried about what kind of effect it will have on their kind of mainstream stuff. Now, this isn't like the good guys deciding this. This is the suits deciding this at the higher level. They see their cinematic universe as the moneymaker. They see it as the thing that brings in the millions and millions and tens of millions of dollars, right? So, when these suits, who don't understand anything about comic books, what people enjoy and stuff like that too much to a degree, the guys who really get the final say, when they think about their TV properties through Warner Brothers, they think, oh, that's not as important. You know, like, yeah, sure. Like, maybe if they pitch, you know, as we've pitched so much for it on Gotham, they let us have a little bit of jokeriness to it. Or, like, they were forced to write it in a stupid Valeska-inspired story. But trust me, they do worry because it's such a moneymaker, the Joker name, and other characters like that. They are very extremely clingy to those characters and will not let them be allowed in TV stuff, even though the fan feedback for Cameron Monaghan to be the Joker is huge. But yeah, there is that's the reason. But yeah, doing 2 Joker origin movies, in reference to that, my opinion with that is the fact that DC Dark will be a different kind of universe. Think about what Marvel has done with Deadpool. It's very popular, it's very bloody, it's very adult, it's got sex, it's got gore, it's got violence in it. Yes, Infinity War has some of that, but not all of that. So I think they're going to do... I think they're going to be... I think they're going to make... DC Dark a much more mature universe. So TZE calls him the Joker. Well, yeah, the writer, I know what you mean by that. Like, there's some writers who like green hair. I don't care. I've seen all that tweets, but of course that's Gotham's Joker. But like, and that's what the writers will think or will want and will say even to a degree. But canonically, they're not allowed to use that in their universe. That is the case. But as I said in my video recently, as much as what the writers want and everything like that, and you know, we'll write him as close to the Joker as they could possibly get on the show. What John Stevens said is is 100% true. In my opinion, 100 bazillion% true. Since the beginning episodes of season 2, they set up the inspiration story arc with the Valeska twins. The only thing is, I definitely think I 100% agree with what Cameron Monaghan said, that fans should decide, even though in canonically that they're not allowed to use the Joker name, so they've come up with this inspiration storyline. Just do not, like producers and writers, well, whatever the producers and showrunners have told them to do not mention any of that. Do not do the Joker at all in the last season. That way, just leave Jeremiah to, you know, have a few episodes, blah, 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 and do whatever with his story. But then that way, you know, fans can decide that in their mind, since we're not getting more seasons, that Jeremiah can be the Joker. Do you know what I mean? Apart from that, it will be so bad if they actually address a Valeska inspiration story arc with, I don't know, a potential hint at the Joker and how he will be inspired in the last episode of season 10. I could only imagine that being like a very quick 8-second scene of like a silhouette of this man. Do you know what I mean? But they really shouldn't do that. They really shouldn't. But apart from that, I 100% stand, unfortunately, with the fact that the Valeska twins are just inspirations. They've been saying this for years, and it's the case. And it's stupid. It's so stupid. Yeah, even as much as the writers obviously want, you know, and even reference Jeremiah as their Joker. Do I think that Jerome clone will be the Joker on Gotham? So that could be a cool way they could twist it, of course. That there is this guy out there, blah blah blah, who's you know, taking inspiration from the twins, blah blah blah. So yeah, it could work. With that guy who got off the bus, he might be thinking, hey, I look like these guys. Hey, you know, what the hell? Like, I'm a bit crazy myself for whatever reason. You know, maybe he has no memory. So he could say, maybe I remember it one way or another, in terms of, you know, the fact that he's had 2 people look like him in Gotham City. So I think that'd be really cool. I actually endorse the clone theory because it's, even though it's not the best thing, it's the thing that makes the most sense. And if they made it some random guy called Jack on the streets who looks nothing like them and just copies them, even if they use the inspiration word, it's just dumb. It's so dumb. But yeah, the clone thing would be cool. 100%. Imagine if Jeremiah starts to get a creamier voice and starts to sound a bit more like Mark Hamill. That'd be really cool. Thing is, I can't imagine too many changes to Jeremiah in season 5. Mainly because it wouldn't make sense. Like, nothing would have changed the way he looks or his voice in the way that Jerome's makeup changed in between season 3 and 4. 46 people. It's really cool how we keep maintaining a decent amount of viewers in the stream. Boba talks true. Why are you so serious? I don't know, man. I had no idea I was being serious. Charlie Barker in season 5. We will see Bruce leave Gotham return as Batman. Yep, possible. We could see a time jump. I hope they make David Mazouz look kind of 23, 24, 25, whatever they do there. Otherwise, it will be a bit cringy for me. You know, I'm not gonna lie. A time jump would have to be done so carefully, in my opinion. Thank you very much, Sushi. I think Gordon will get the mustache, 100%. He will definitely start growing, maybe like a goatee or something. I don't know if it will be strictly a mustache, but it will give like a really big hint to comic book audiences. Yeah, as you said, Jen, cringy. It would just, I'm going to have to make quite a few videos on this before the season ends. You know, I've got so many video ideas, but I just didn't want to plague this channel with Gotham over the summer. I'm definitely going to do a lot of Gotham videos, but I'm not going to do like 4 a week. My main goal is to do 2 a week. Just like how I did the reviews and the trailer breakdowns. Maybe. Thank you so much, Shrek Wazowski podcast, man. Thank you. What would be the Doctor be called if he was in a shot of Peter Capaldi? Oh, God. Can we see Catwoman return? What, in Gotham? I would bloody hope so. I think they're going to fast forward that whole, you know, damage to spine. Otherwise, I think if they got a full season order, then that was the plan, but they might have to skip it. Do I know Juice from the Box? Yeah, I know of him. I speak to him very occasionally. But I don't know him in real life or anything. Trixie, what? Was in a car accident enjoying the content you provide since the beginning of June. Keeps me saying it does, or does it? I'm really sorry to hear that. That's horrible. Jesus. I hope you feel better. That's trust me, I know what, well, I have no idea what kind of injuries you may have sustained, but I know what it's like to be in somewhat of a car kind of accident. Yeah, I think Gotham should have more episodes than 10 or 13. We don't truly know. It was just coming from Cameron Bickendover. She said 10, but then again, you never know. I don't think Jerome will be a Jeremiah in a voice in season 5. No, not now he's transformed into the Joker. Nah. Sean, never coming to a stream on here again. Why is that, Sean? Maybe it's because I haven't answered your question. Honestly, dude, some people get so fired up like you that I don't answer questions. But you do realize I have 54 people in the chat right now submitting questions. So please do not take it personally. But if you do not want to join this stream ever again, fair enough, my friend. You do you. Do I have an arrow hat? No, I'd love an arrow hat. I need a Batman hat. All I've got is 2 Flash hats. I've got this one as well. Yeah, I know it was a simple question asked 9 times, dude. Well, I don't know how many times you asked it, but the fact of the matter is I genuinely didn't see it because I've been talking about other things. Quite literally talking about other things. So I don't know, man. I'm sorry that your question didn't get answered, but I don't know what else to say. I wouldn't lie about it. I wish I had an arrow hat. Call me Amino. I really wish I did. Have you ever... oh my god, so many people ask this. I think I'm going to have to start putting a Discord graphic at the start of my videos because Villic Stark literally just said, have you ever wondered of creating a Discord server? I have a Discord server, and right now, let me go to the Discord server. We have 59 people online. Or 60. I don't know. Yeah, I've got a Discord server. Link is in the description, guys. So check it out and chat with us there. So yeah, I have a Discord server. It's just, I've been surprised. Recently, I've got quite a few people asking that. I think people just don't open description boxes anymore. So I'm really going to have to start promoting it. Wow, Carla, thank you so much for the $1.99 through Super Chat. I really, really appreciate that. Really, 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 really appreciate that. It really helps support the channel. And it really does allow me to do more videos like this because it just allows me to take more hours out of what I do elsewhere into the channel when you guys support on Patreon, Super Chat, Streamlabs, whatever have you. What's my favorite season of The Flash? Definitely season 1, Bob. 100%. Love the BT logo. Thank you. I'm actually creating... Guys, I know I said I was going to get my 20k video out ages ago, But I'm creating the merchandise really soon. As I said, I don't expect a lot of people to buy my stuff. It's just lots of people said they like to see mugs and shirts. So they are coming soon. Hopefully in the next fortnight, next 2 weeks, I'll be making that video. And you guys will be able to get your hands on some Boba Talks t-shirts and Boba Fuel mugs. So I'm looking forward to that. It's just going to be there if you guys want to see it. Also, I'll be giving out... I've said this in a few streams before. You guys... As my merch, by the way, please don't think I'm vain, because I remember asking for suggestions on designs, and you guys said you wanted to see me as like a jokery kind of person. So I made some postcards, which I've already given, I think, 4 out to my Patreon members, which I think I'll be sending like 5 or so of these out to anyone in the 20k video. But I'm thinking maybe once a week as well, I will be selecting one person from each live stream to send a letter out to, which I think is really cool, providing that person gives me their address. But obviously if they don't, I'll just select another person from that stream that I'll contact. But if you guys think that's cool, would you like me to write you, send it to wherever you are in the world, whether that's freaking Australia, New Zealand, freaking Texas, freaking God knows where. I will send you a postcard. All the way, handwritten. I don't have a pen on me right now, but you know what I mean. Talks, will you have t-shirts and hoodies with your logo? I'll have t-shirts, but I'm not sure about hoodies at the minute. I just don't want to like launch a whole shop full of things for nobody to buy stuff. So initially I'm just going to have, I think, a Boba Talks mug with the logo on it. And then I'm going to have that design on t-shirts. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to launching that. But I think I should definitely send letters out to you guys for people in the streams, because I think that'd be really cool. You guys are really awesome. You support me. Some of you, support me through donations, and I just want to give back to you guys through, writing a nice message to you, I guess, and sending it to you. And don't worry, you can trust me with your address. But yeah, Westworld, is anyone human? Oh my god. Don't get me started. Westworld. I have my review going up after this video, after this live stream. It's a day late though, so I really don't expect it to get like 200 views. That's the thing. But I had to talk about it. 2 seconds, guys. I'm just gonna check how it's doing for time. So Sean, you ask, what do you think about Batman and Spawn together in film or animation? I think that would be more likely to happen in animation rather than in film. Maybe, you never know, like, because they said in the DC Dark / DC Black, the separate universe they're making, they said that other actors will be able to play the iconic roles. So that was basically just saying people could play Batman, Wonder Woman, Superman without Henry Cavill having, to stay on that as that character. So I would say more like animation would be immediate future, but you never know. You never know. Yeah, We Human. I need to check my wrist to see if I have the accessory port, whatever you want to call it. Boba becomes human. Where can you buy a t-shirt with my logo on it? It will be available in the next 2 weeks, hopefully. I'm sorting out designs now. I'm going to order a couple of things to make sure they look good in real life before I launch it online. Because I would hate to just upload it online for you guys to be able to order it, and for the quality to be crap, for it to not look how I want it to look. So I'm going to have to order a couple of prototypes. But yeah. Charlie Barker, you are my favorite YouTuber, Boba. It was so special to get the shout out. No worries, dude. Thank you for supporting me. I don't know what else to say. Thank you so much. Have you ever been in any conventions before, like cosplay? No, I'd love to cosplay. but it's way too expensive for me to do right now. I can't make my own stuff, partly because I'm too lazy, and I think it, and I think it'd be really crap. I just wish I had Jen over here to make me something awesome. That'd be good, because Jen makes some amazing cosplays for her son. Some like incredible like Gotham cosplays that you guys should definitely check out. But yeah, by the way, guys, to any of you who don't know, as I mentioned earlier, I have a Discord server. Check it out. All you have to do is click on the link. It's completely free. It's just like Skype or something like that. It's an application you can download where us lot can talk together. So I will talk to you guys outside the stream. We can talk about Gotham. We can talk about freaking any movie. We can talk about anything. We have a cosplay channel on there. That's why I mention it. So you guys can submit all your cosplays and everything like that. Ziv says, thoughts on Barbara? Be the finale death of Gotham or be helping Jim? Jim calls it. Yeah, I do like the whole theory of how Jim could call his daughter Barbara if she really selflessly sacrificed herself for, I don't know, someone. But I can't see that happening. We'll see you later, Jalen. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you dropping in the stream. I hope work goes okay if you're still there. And I'm sure I'll see you in the next video or the next stream. So take care. What are you hoping the Batsuit to look like in Season 5 since they're supposedly going full Batman? Would love to hear your thoughts. I don't want it to be... I want it to be really newbie, but cool at the same time. So, you know how they did at the beginning of Season 4? Like, he actually had a grapple hook and stuff like that. You know Batman Zero Year? I think that would be cool. In an adaptation, something similar to that. But I do not want Arkham Knight plated Batman armor. It would look so ridiculous. I just think it would. It would look so ridiculous on David Mazouz, unfortunately. Not in a bad way, but I mean, he's just not a 20-something-year-old Bruce Wayne Batman with, as Jen said, like 20 or plus pounds of muscle on him. It's just, that's what I mean. But if they find a cool, unique way of giving him some tight-fit armor for his build, then yeah, maybe. Unless they're doing the time jump. But how would I like his suit to look? If you've read Batman Zero Year, that would be pretty cool. Something along those lines. Norman Osborn. Yeah, I could definitely see that working. Who designed my postcards? Mrs. Van Dam. So you can find her on Twitter as MRS underscore Mrs. Van VAN underscore Dam DAMN. It's really, really cool stuff. She's the lady who designed my hold on. My artwork. Let me see if I could get it up. Hold on. I never can. No, it's not working. No, wrong one. No, I'm not sure. I have so many overlays on this. It's ridiculous. No, that's talking about Bruce in a suit. There we have him. I need to delete some of this stuff. Hold on. I'll show you what's going to be on the t-shirts, guys. If I can even sort this out. Oh my god, I'm huge on this bloody... Here we go. Fit screen. There we go. So that's what you'll be able to get. That's the artwork on the postcard. Boba Talks, I want to eat something. Yeah, I'm pretty hungry too, actually. Yes, Jen's link to Mrs. Van Dam on Twitter is right there. So check that out. She's the amazing artist who drew this. Do I watch Legends of Tomorrow? Yes, I do. I'm very, very excited for Legends. We haven't had a live action Robin in a long while. Do you think that that will contribute to Titans in a positive or negative way? I really hope Titans does well. I really, 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 really hope so. Yeah, I think it would be good. I think it will be fine. Hopefully, I have some faith in it. I don't know if my mum wants me to give you my home address. No worries, dude. You don't have to. Unfortunately, that just means that you won't be. I can't send you out a card if you won. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end the live stream, guys. Soon, if not now. Yeah, we've been going almost an hour. It's my favorite game. Really enjoyed BioShock Infinite. I would have to say probably maybe Knights of the Old Republic, something BioWare related like that. I love all that stuff. I love all that stuff. But yeah, guys, I think I'm going to end the stream now. So thank you everybody for dropping by. If any of you are into Westworld, my review will be up shortly. Or my breakdown, more accurately. But yeah, thank you everybody for joining. I'll see you in the next video or the next stream. But apart from that, take care, and I really, really appreciate every single one of you. So, also expand the description box. I have Discord. A lot of you didn't realize that. Check out my Patreon page. That's a way you can support the channel and get cool rewards in return. And follow me on social media like Instagram or Twitter to stay a little bit more up to date with me. But apart from that, guys, thank you again. I can't say thank you enough. And I'll see you guys in the next stream.